It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. Taking on the Indiana Pacers. The Indiana Pacers begin this game with the basketball. Oladipo to Turner. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Across the timeline, it's Rozier. Down just a couple. Batum to Rozier. Nothing going here on that drive. The drive, right to the basket. Yes, and a foul. Hell of a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Marvin Williams trying to cash in on the three-point play for his career 80 in this one. Oladipo into the front court. Looking to make something happen to Turner. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go.
And you see so many players quit on the play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
To Rozier. Here comes the screen. Beyond the arc for three. Missed it. Jay, no question, the Pacers were the surprise of the NBA last year. What are your
4 seed in the Eastern Conference, and it all starts with Victor Oladipo. Last year, he was the guy, but this year, he needs to become the man.
Can't miss those. Oladipo into the front court. His team up by 1. To Turner. Oh, Miles Turner. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Old school equals high percentage.
Charlotte with the basketball. To Nick Batum. Probing the defense. Batum to Rozier. Shot clock winding down. Rozier. That's off the side of the rim, short. Oladipo into the front court. Leads 3. Batum. Rozier rocking the rim.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Oladipo into the front court. Leads just a point. To Turner. Shot from the lane won't go. Monk matched up with Warren. To Batum. Pacers with the possession. Oladipo to Brogdon. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To Nick Batum. Driving right to the basket. And the reward, he's going to the line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Knocks down the first. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Yes, And the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Marvin Williams at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Free throw good. He's able to polish off the 3-point play. Oladipo into the front court. They trail by 1. Billy Hernangomez. Huge block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Here comes the screen. McConnell to Oladipo. Hernangomez grabs the rebound. Miles Bridges. And he'll go to the foul line.
Yo, Ed, how's that saying go? Fool me once, you used up the free pass. You know how they're calling this one. Ease up on the aggressive plays on the ball.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist at the line for 2 shots. A career 70% free throw shooter. And he connects on the first free throw. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. To Oladipo. Jay, sum it up. Why was Victor Oladipo the most improved last year?
Because he was no longer Robin. Victor Oladipo has become Batman, and he attacks the game the same way Russell Westbrook does. That short stint at OKC taught Victor Oladipo how to compete 24/7.
Oladipo to Turner. Oh, Miles Turner. 3 for 6 now.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect. But pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
Here comes the screen. Lets it fly from long range, and he buries it. Jay upping the ante from beyond the arc.
And as a defender, you're very reluctant to challenge the shot because if you impede his space for where he lands, that's going to be an easy foul.
Oladipo to Turner. Shot from in close, no good. To Rozier. Scores from the post.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Indiana with the basketball. Oladipo to McConnell. The drive right to the basket. And a chance coming up at the line.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number 1, to see if they'll get caught. And number 2, to leave a little mark on you to remind all game long.
TJ McConnell has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 76% from the line. First free throw is good. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. No, I missed a short one there. Finger roll, finishing with finesse.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Pick up.
To Oladipo.
1 minute left in the first quarter.
Has a look. Oladipo's shot misses.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Here comes the screen. Oh, the Pacers come away with the steal. From the outside, no good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
T.J. Leaf snatching it out of the air. Not done yet. Oh, and a putback. Long key from 3/4 court, 1/4 down. The Hornets have the lead. One quarter in the books. This has the potential to be a good one.
Well, first off, I'm going to take my analytical hat off and then put my fan hat on. This has been a blasé first quarter. Not good, not bad, right in between. Let's see how both teams come out and try to adjust themselves in the second half.
It's Indiana basketball. To Oladipo. And scores on the Euro step.
Ed, this is like show and tell back in kindergarten. You show the ball, and then you tell them with the easy lay.
Going back to the pre-K days, Jay. To Batum. Nikola Batum. He's 2 for 2 now.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Short jumper misses. Short jumper off the mark. To Oladipo. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Trying to cash in. Oladipo's shot no good. To Miles Bridges. Here comes the screen. Won't go. To Oladipo. Has a chance. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Batum. To Miles Bridges. A drive to the basket, but it somehow stays out. And a nice finish at the rim. Now the Hornets take the timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Number 26, Jeremy Lamb. Subbing in for the Hornets, number 3, Terry Rozier.
Couldn't keep it in. Off Malik Monk. Has a look. And he scores on the step back.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Hornets have the basketball. To Nick Batum. Takes stock of the floor. Batum. Nikola Batum. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force a defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
And the finish. Jay, that was unguardable.
What was once a tight space is no longer. There is absolutely no way the defender can recover after that move.
Batum to Rozier. Here's a chance from long range. Defense all over Rozier. Can't connect. Trying to cash in. Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended. Hornets right now in possession. To Batum. Shot won't go.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Nothing going here on that drive. Knocks it down from mid-range.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Now a timeout from the Hornets coach as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game.
Fans, have you noticed the red donation boxes located around the concourse? We're accepting non-perishable food items for homeless in our community. Our thanks go to those who have already participated in this community event.
New blood coming in for both sides.
Into the game for the Charlotte Hornets, number 14, Michael Kidd Gilchrist. 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
To Nick Batum. Gets a look. Can't hit. To Oladipo. To Turner. Miles Turner slams it down.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
To Rozier. Down the lane. The shot won't fall.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Screen coming. Batum to Rozier.
Coming through. You got the screen right.
Shot clock to 4 for Charlotte. To Rozier. Lets it fly from beyond the arc and draws the foul.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
And hits the first free throw. Second free throw off the mark. Still one to come. Pacers control. Oladipo. Deep two there, won't go. Rozier with it. It's a one-point game as we approach halftime. Here comes the screen. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
You never really want to foul a shooter, but if you do, ensure they're going to have a tough time converting. That's good knowledge of personnel.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, a couple of free throws on the way. Shooting 50%, some yes, some no, in this contest. First one goes down. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Pacers with the possession. Screen coming. Deep three at the buzzer. First half comes to an end. The Hornets out in front.
Everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Charlotte Hornets are in a close game thus far. It's obvious how these guys scored the majority of their points, and that's in the paint. They did a great job of scoring down low. These are the guys getting buckets. For the Charlotte Hornets, the Pacers aren't down by much after 2 quarters. And when the losing team is shooting this well from the field, you know you're in for a special night. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Indiana Pacers.
Game track. Bench points.
The coaches are getting the kind of bench production that can make for some interesting rotations. Keep an eye on the substitution patterns in the second half.
Player of the half. Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us. and see you again after the game.
Hornets at the controls of this one.
Oh, yeah, it's me and you, me and you.
To Batum. Nothing going here on that drive. To Rozier.
Big pick right there.
Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot.
Watch Cutter.
Rozier. And he buries it on the step back. Jay, this move continues to evolve since the days of Allen Iverson.
It does so much, Ed. When you step back east or west while maintaining your dribble, look at all your options. Number 1, a hezzy. You look at the rim. The defender jumps. You blow by him. Number 2, maybe a crossover in the same direction you just came from to throw the defender off. Or number 3, a raise into an easy jump shot. It's easy when you have this bag of tricks.
And when the game's on the line, that's arguably when it's most dangerous. To Nick Batum. Driving right to the basket. Off the penetration, almost, but no good.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
To Turner. Oh, Miles Turner. With that, he's 5 for 9.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Rozier into the front court. Up by 3. The drive, right to the basket. Can't connect. Oladipo into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Turner. Over to the right side. The Pacers with 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Tough shot. The former second-rounder Brogdon continues to amaze.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
To Batum. Miles Turner with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Oladipo into the front court. Tie game, 3rd quarter. To Brogdon. Screen coming. Brogdon. Goes reverse to lay it in.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Across the timeline, it's Rozier. Looking to make something happen. To Nick Batum. Here comes the screen. Batum, guarded by T.J. Warren. Down to 5 on the 24. Nikola Batum, now 4 for 9.
And while the ball was still in his hands, a sidestep throws the defender off. People aren't used to seeing that type of footwork.
To Turner. Cleans it up. Offensive board. Pulled down by Batum. To the basket, but the shot won't go. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Oladipo. To Turner. Cody Zeller sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Batum. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Oladipo into the front court. His guys trail now by 4. Won't go. To Batum. Here comes the screen. Going to launch beyond the arc. That one off the mark. It's no good. Oladipo into the front court. Down 4. To Turner. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket. Now whistle, and Charlotte is going to use a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Substitutions.
To Nick Batum. Deep left corner. Miles Turner tips it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Oladipo to Turner. Had a good look there, but it's no good. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
Terry Rozier at the line for 2 shots, shooting 66% in this contest. Off the mark on the first free throw. Second one's good. Splits the pair. McConnell to Oladipo. Here comes the screen. Billy Hernan-Gomez rejects it.
Shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Batum. Nikola Batum. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Oladipo into the front court. The deficit now up to 5. Turner can't connect from in close. Miles Bridges. Using the post to his advantage there, and the finish at the rim.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. McConnell to Oladipo. Curling inside. Jumper's good.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Charlotte basketball. To Miles Bridges. Scores from the post. Footer at the buzzer. That's the end of the third quarter. The Hornets have the lead. So the Pacers with the basketball to start the fourth quarter. They trail to this point, but you'd have to say this one's up for grabs.
And the new style we play with in this league, all it takes is 3 quick threes, and you're right back in the ballgame.
Turner. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
To Miles Bridges. Off the assist.
2 points.
Indiana with the basketball. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
The defense should have picked up on that action. That's going to cost them.
Rozier with it. Leads 3. The Hornets with 4 to shoot. Rozier. Not that time. To Oladipo. Nothing going here on that drive. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Jeremy Lamb. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. To Miles Bridges. Batum to Miles Bridges. Shot clock to 4 for Charlotte. Fires the 3. That won't go. McConnell. Nothing going here on that drive. To McConnell. 5 to shoot for Indiana. Deep 2 there, won't go. Batum.
Green, I got your help.
Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. To Miles Bridges for 3. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximum effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
Miles Bridges at the line. First one, count it. And he hits the second. Three for 3. Nice. Oladipo into the front court. The deficit is 6. To Turner. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
It's Indiana basketball. Oladipo. Probing the defense to Brogdon from long range. Not that time. Rozier into the front court. Up by 6. To Nick Batum. Layup goes down. Well done.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Here comes the screen. The Pacers with 4 to shoot. Oladipo. And a pass taken away by Charlotte.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Batum to Rozier. Reset here. Let's see what they do. Has a chance. Rozier's shot, no good.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Charlotte with the basketball. Domantas Sabonis pins it. Rozier rocking the rim.
This is a statement game for this unit. This defense has generated a lot of easy offense. And the one thing we know in the league, easy offense is hard to come by.
Slams it down. Now a timeout coming here from the Hornets coach. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with one remaining. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Batum to Rozier. Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Pacers control. Sizing up the defense. Oladipo to Brogdon. 5 to shoot for Indiana. A pass stolen by the Hornets.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
To Rozier. Batum. To Rozier. Batum. Nick Batum is going to get 3 shots here, shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Knocks down the first. Second to 3, got it. No good. Made the first 2, missed the last. Oladipo into the front court. The deficit now up to 12. And a pass taken away by Charlotte. To Rozier. Has a look. The screen sets him up for 2.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
And the basket good at the rim.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Across the timeline, it's Rozier. Up 12. It's the Hornets with the victory as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Hornets added a win with today's solid victory. Sometimes a team can hurt itself by being too aggressive on defense. And sometimes a team can guarantee itself a win by using defensive aggression in a focused way, like we saw here today. The Pacers couldn't put it together to get the victory here today. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Check out the leading scores for the Indiana Pacers.
Game track. Bench points.
The Hornets had the kind of bench production that will make any coach proud. NBA games can be made easier when you're working with depth, and that's exactly what happened here today.
Player of the game.
Nicholas Batum gets the award for the most obvious reason, and that's his scoring output. He couldn't be stopped, and it was incredible to watch.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in this game. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.